Two hard-fought battles in the books so far in this postseason, and here we go with game number 3. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Takes the feed from off the boards. Quick feed to Thompson. Shot. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Gibson. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Finney. The Canadians have it from their own end. Moves it to Hudson. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Gibson's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a huge stop. Montreal's on the attack. And now he passes up to Slavkovsky. Intercepted the pass. And now it's grabbed by Comfer. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Can't get it to go. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he comes up with a stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Works it across to Larkin. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Hammers a shot off a stick.
Anderson stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly. Gibson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Suzuki. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Suzuki. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Matheson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Fantastic save!
Gibson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Quick pass to Edvinsson. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Toss it up at center. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Texier. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rasmussen. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Fowler's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Takes it along the wall by Larkin. Here's an opportunity. Pat save. Oh, he got all of that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off. Here they come. Hit on the left side on the attack. The Canadians have it behind the cage. The Red Wings have it now. Danielson's got it through the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Danielson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked up by Blake. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. That opportunity's rejected. Angles it over to Bolduc. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. And he denied him there.
Fowler's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shuts him down. Shekai's got control of it now behind the cage. Takes the feed from his own end. Slides it on over to Raymond. Takes a shot. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the Wings here.
The Bruins really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Joe.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed there was a change late in the first.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. The Habs gain control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Kopp. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's turned aside by Gibson.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Gallagher. Puts it on net. Snagged with the glove by Gibson. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Evans won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a short pass to Dobson. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. Evans looks around. Quick feed to Dobson. Handles the puck at the point. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Detroit's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Using the net for cover. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes possession off the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes a save.
Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
The Canadians win it. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Seider's got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Matheson's lugging the puck. Pass across to Slafkovsky. Montreal's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Simple glove save by Gibson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. The Red Wings have it now. He's got it behind the cage. The Canadians take it along the wing. Deneau's got the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he keeps that one out. He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
And he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it on, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. And you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch, and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Montreal's turned things around here in period number 2 with that goal, Cheryl.
There's so many different ways you can get back in a game, and that is the perfect way to do it, to get within one, finding a way to cash in on that endless opportunities that they've had.
And that's picked up by Suzuki. Feeds it over. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Dobson. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they'll start with possession. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Sends a pass over. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
You Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Suzuki. Quick pass to Carrier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Receives the pass. Poked away by Matheson. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Moves it to Carrier. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Throws it in. Slides the puck to Shekai. Oh, love the defense. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Canadians win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken by Rasmussen. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him in front. Takes the bank pass feed. Kapanen's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. Finds some space in the corner. What a stop right there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here he is, wristed on net. Redirected off a stick. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Whiffs on that. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings take it from the side. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you, and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. It's a nice start.
Cops won the draw at center. There's a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Sherrod. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Cops won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Slides the puck over. Texier's going to play it from the back of the cage. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck across to Edmondson. Here's a short pass to Finney. Montreal's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Picked Scooped up along the wall by Sider. From the left side, takes the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings now lead by 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Suzuki's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a body. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Larkins won the faceoff. Moves the puck over to Finney. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Habs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Detroit's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Quick feed to Raymond. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. DeBrincat's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 4-2. Suzuki's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Caulfield's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Canadians played along the boards. Lowers the boom with that hit. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Kopp. Broken up in the neutral zone by Caulfield. The Canadians take it along the wall. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he passes it up ahead to Kapanen. Here's a chance. Moves inside. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. With the tip. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it to Kapanen. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Takes the puck along the boards. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Here's the chance. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Quick pass to Sider. The Habs gain possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Dobson. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And he had the answer on that one.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Quick feed to Cooley. Takes it to the front. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Montreal's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
From the neutral zone now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Habs are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Oh, great save by Gibson. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Let's see what the officials are calling. Matheson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kapanen. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Broken up at center by Kapanen. Passes it over to Hudson. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the clapper! Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Evans. Detroit's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck exits the zone. Feeds it to Cooley. Moves it to Anderson. And he takes the pass.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings take it along the wall. He got all of that hit. Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck across to Carrier. Matheson's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
And now he moves it quickly to Hudson. Glove save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings lead it 4-3. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Cutting to the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Bolduc. Back at the point, they set it up. A chance! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond.
Gibson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent...
Oh, off the inside of the post. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the board. Battle along the wall. Feeds the puck to Van Riemsdyk. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's over to Johansson. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Caulfield. Passes it over. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Comfer.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Dishes it off. Takes the puck. Moves it to Dobson. And that's off a stick. From the opposite point. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. A critical draw here. Detroit's won the draw. Pass to Kane. Picked off. Back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Picked off by Kane.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Stones up with the blocker. Here's a short pass to Kane. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Pass out front. And the puck is... covered up for a whistle. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Wow, this is what I would call a complete play, James, because he starts it and he finishes it. It's all about being physically engaged, and that's what sets this play up. He's able to separate the puck from body, get the turnover, and then he's right there for the gift and put it in the back of the net.
Montreal's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Gibson.
That's a great great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Taken along the wall by Hudson. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed at the point. Off his stick! And that goes off a player in front. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Anderson. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Fires it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. Cuts to the paint. Monster blocker stopped by Gibson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Montreal's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Puck battle along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Anderson's got it in the corner. Takes the feed from the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Matheson's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at the pass. Looking to end it. Slavkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen.
DeBrincat's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Grabs the puck in the slot. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Shekai. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shekai. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Some good stick work to force that turnover. On the attack along the boards. Here's a feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Steps into it. Denies him on the one-timer. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Deneau. The Habs played along the wing. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Deneau's got the puck. Gets it to the other point. Handles it along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Blaze got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Johansson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Poked away by Hudson. Quick feed to Comfer for the win. Grabbed along the board. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Hammers it on net. Glove save, and he does it with style. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quick pass to Blaine. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Good stand-up hit. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Nice pass back. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. Evans plays the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Slides the puck ahead to Shekai. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to Suzuki. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets it over to Raymond. Detroit's on the attack. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Gallagher. Game on a stick. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
That hit right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as it gets in overtime. And he really has been a barometer for his team.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Kapanen's won the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Pulls aside that blast! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Cobb's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Into the corner now. Quick feed to Dobson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hudson. Montreal's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Fires it! And that's off target as it hits a body. The Red Wings have it behind the net. And now it's to DeBrincat. Passes on over to Comfer. Takes it at center. And there's the horn. Overtime, still solving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right after this. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Raymond. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Fowler.
control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Centering pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to Kapanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slafkovsky. Puck grabbed by Edvinsson. The Red Wings slide it through center. Montreal's got the puck now. Slafkovsky's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one.
A chance for the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! The Red Wings have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! Big stop right there!
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he gets in front of that. And another save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Fowler's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Blaine. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Look out for the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! And he takes the feed. Slides it across! Montreal's got it on the line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kopp. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's won the draw. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Danielson. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Broken up by Matheson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's gained possession. Takes the pass. Directs it on over to Suzuki. In on a breakaway. A chance to end it right here. Big time stop there. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
A critical draw here. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Shot! Good stop by Fowler.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Evans. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Works it across to Raymond. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Quick feed to Dobson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Quick pass to Larkin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Sends a pass over. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Johansson. Montreal's across the blue line. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadians played along the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. A chance to end it. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tip. Here we go, puck's in deep. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Slides the pass over to Kempe. Here they come on the attack. And that's blocked away. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kopitar. Denies him on the stopper. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to Fiala. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck over to 26. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Huge steal at his own end. The Kings are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Burns. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Circles back to center ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nichushkin. Quick feed to Clark. Pass back to the point. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to feed it across. LA's moving it along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he passes it to Olofsson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Kelly's lugging the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kuzmenko. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's stolen by Byfield. And then caroms off one of his teammates in front. Lets the wrister go. Stopped by the goaltender. Dumps it in. LA's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Kuzmenko's got it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Malinsky. Carries the puck up through center. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Slides it up to Armia. LA's got it across the line. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a crime-scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Quick pass to Taves. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denies him! LA's got it behind the net. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Kings have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. And that's picked off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Nelson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Big time stop!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Into the offensive zone. The Avs take it from the side. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Doughty. That's gloved by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And he moves it up to McKinnon. Takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Here's a short pass to Clark. Feeds the puck over to Fiala. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. LA's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses his balance on the play. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Nietzsche takes it through the middle of the ice. And that puck leaves the zone. Dishes it to Kelly. Quick pass to Olofsson. Quick shot. Denies him in front. Los Angeles has the puck. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck over to Girard. The Avs take it across the blue line. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going to the frame, the game is still scoreless. Hellenius wins possession off the draw. Slides it across to Ceci. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Taken by Taves. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Fogle. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he had the answer on that play. Angles it over to the Ferrier. Glove save made by Blackwood. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Nelson. The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes the shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second.
All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Kings have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Gets a stick on it. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Doughty. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. Sends it across. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. The Avs will play it against the boards. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Colorado's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends it over to Landeskog. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. LaFerriere swooping in on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And it goes off the stick. Tosses it on to Dumoulin. Here we go, on-man rush. Intercepted the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it out front. And turns off a twing in front of the net. And now he moves it to Armia. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Landeskog. Slides it diagonally to Malinsky. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
Landeskog's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Avs win that offensive zone faceoff. Turns it away.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Feeds the puck up to Nichushkin. Passes over to Drury. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Edmondson's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wing. Unable to reach that one. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Perry's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him, he got all of it. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Turcotte. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Drury. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Moves it to Anderson. Up the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have it from their own end. Nichushkin carries the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Close, but not close enough. They fight for it along the boards. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Kemper's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. And And it's kicked away. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scrum along the wall. Moves with the puck to the corner. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Quick pass to Nelson. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. The Kings gain control of it. Clark's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck scooped up by Byfield. Here's a chance behind the net. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. The Avs move the puck into the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Fiala. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Fiala's got the puck along the wing. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Kelly's moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Quick feed to Taves. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Blackwood. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Late goings of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Los Angeles wins the draw. Here he is on the tip. Stones him in front. Slides the puck to Drury. And they send it right back to him. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. LaFerriere's taking it from his own end. Tries to feed it over to Moore. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Kelly's won the draw at center. Colorado's on the attack. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Kempe. The Avalanche have gained possession under man. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Kings take it along the wall. The Avalanche have possession now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it in on the attack. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net.
Olofsson's penalty is almost expired.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. The Avs PK unit delivers on that.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Kings have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck grab by Lehkonen. Across the line along the left wall. Back to the point it goes. And he was ready for that save. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nathan. Oh, comes up with the stop.
Flatwood's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Avs win the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by LaFerriere. Steps in front of that one. Nelson's got it to the side. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Colton's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Taves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Byfield.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
The Kings have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Steps inside. Fires it on net. Turns that one away. Passes it in front. And that's blocked in front.
Nichushkin's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Nichushkin's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Los Angeles has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Colorado's looking to break out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shakes off the coverage. And that tears off a body in traffic. From behind the net, looks to break out. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck. Knocked off the puck. Hellenius plays it against the boards. Tries to the page. Scores! Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. And there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Kings get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge show.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed to the left side. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Fiala. Here's an off-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Colton. And that's just out of reach. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Here they come. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Been a low-scoring...
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
took down the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum. You certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
The Kings have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Byfield's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick shot, and that goes off course off a body. Scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off. The game can sometimes be cruel, especially when you're on a losing streak, and it's hard to muster up some wins. And you're trailing in this game, and there's no one more frustrated than the coach behind the bench. Can't seem to pull the strings to get them triggered in this one.
The Avs are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Tries to get the puck to Nichushkin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And he takes the pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Works it across to Moore. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Avs work it through center. LA's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Picked off by Kempe. Across the line, down the left wall. Waxing into the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Nichus has it in the defensive end. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Avs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Shot! Blackwood's got the puck now in his own end. LA's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck sent over to Colton. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off a player. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he angles it across to Nelson. The Avs will play it from the corner. Scrum along the boards. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the board by Ceci. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Quick pass to Ceci. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Edmonton's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And as the dying seconds tick away, they can exhale as they're moving on to the next round. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And the game is over, and they punch their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. They didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.